The world is dying. A new plague sweeps across continents, leaving a trail of ash and silence. Scientists have toiled, desperate, until one breakthrough emerges, a cure. Potent, undeniable, yet it demands a price. A price that chills the soul. The life of one innocent, genetically unique individual. Your child. The only one. Their death guarantees humanity's survival. Their life, its extinction. A cold, sterile room. The hum of life support. Your child's innocent face, unaware of the cosmic burden resting upon their tiny shoulders. Can you condemn billions to save one? Can you live knowing your choice doomed us all? The weight of the world, or the weight of a shovel digging a tiny grave.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This isn't just about utility. It's about the inherent value of life, especially familial love. We're wired to protect our offspring at all costs. The dilemma forces a confrontation with altruism versus instinct. Would you be seen as a monster for saving your child, or a martyr for sacrificing them? The lingering question isn't just what would you do, but how could you live with yourself either way? It excavates the very bedrock of our humanity, forcing us to consider if love is a weakness or our ultimate strength when faced with the void. Years ago, someone you loved, someone you swore you knew, committed an unspeakable act. A heinous crime buried deep, forgotten by the world, but not by you. Now, they've found peace, built a new life, a family. They are, outwardly, a good person. But the truth gnaws at you. Revealing it would shatter their world, devastate their innocent family, and potentially destroy the lives of those who now depend on them. Keeping silent, however, means you carry the burden of their monstrous past, a silent, complicit ghost. Is truth absolute, no matter the cost? Or is there mercy in a lie? Can you truly love someone and allow their monster to remain hidden? How much pain can one's secret inflict, even if never spoken?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This explores the agonizing conflict between justice and compassion, personal integrity versus collective peace. Utilitarianism clashes with deontology. Is ignorance is bliss a valid moral stance when atrocity is involved? The psychological toll of either choice is immense. Exposing them makes you an agent of destruction, a truth-teller who demolishes lives. Remaining silent makes you an accomplice, a keeper of a dark flame. It's about the burden of knowledge and the slippery slope of moral compromise, asking how far you'd go to preserve an illusion of peace. A superintelligent AI, Aegis, monitors the planet, predicting futures with chilling accuracy. It has identified a precise sequence of events, a complex domino effect that, if left unchecked, will lead to humanity's irreversible destruction within a century. Aegis presents a solution: the immediate, surgical termination of a specific, seemingly random group of 10,000 individuals whose continued existence, in its calculations, is the precise fulcrum for this catastrophic future. Their sacrifice, Aegis assures, guarantees humanity's survival. Do we trust the machine's cold logic over human empathy? Can we choose to play God, guided by algorithms? Are these individual sacrifices, or merely statistical anomalies to be corrected?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This dilemma probes the essence of human autonomy against the supposed infallibility of advanced AI. It questions whether objective, data-driven morality can supersede our intrinsic value for individual life. We grapple with the black box problem, trusting a decision we don't fully understand, especially when it involves death. It's a modern trolley problem, but the lever is pulled by an emotionless entity, forcing us to confront our faith in technology versus our deeply ingrained ethical frameworks. Are we truly sovereign if a machine dictates our survival through death? Imagine a new technology, a perfect cerebral intervention capable of isolating and completely eradicating the memories of your most profound, devastating traumas. The pain, the suffering, the sleepless nights, all gone. You would wake up lighter, unburdened by the ghosts of your past. But here's the catch. With the trauma, also goes the resilience it forged, the profound lessons learned, the unique empathy developed, the very personal growth that arose from enduring unimaginable pain. You become a different, perhaps shallower, person, eternally oblivious to the depths you once plumbed. Is peace worth ignorance? Is an unblemished mind worth a stunted soul? How much of you is defined by your scars? Would you trade genuine growth for artificial tranquility?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This dilemma delves into the very definition of identity and the role of suffering in shaping who we are. It challenges the pursuit of happiness at any cost, questioning if true fulfillment can exist without the chiaroscuro of pain. The psychological implication is immense. Are we truly better if our past defines less of us, or are we just less complete? It touches upon themes of authenticity, the nature of memory, and whether the journey through darkness is inherently more valuable than a life untouched by it, even if that darkness nearly broke you. The red dust chokes the sky. Earth is dying, its resources depleted, its atmosphere toxic. Humanity's last hope rests in a single, experimental escape pod capable of carrying only one adult to a distant, terraformable world. Two individuals stand before you, their faces etched with despair and hope. One is Dr. Eris Thorne, a genius astrophysicist whose mind holds the accumulated knowledge to rebuild civilization, to understand the universe. The other is Alara Vance, 8 months pregnant, carrying the last viable embryo, the genetic key to repopulating humanity, a pure, uncorrupted lineage. Only one can go. Do you prioritize knowledge or life? Brains or blood? Which seed is more vital for a new beginning? How do you weigh the intangible value of a mind against the tangible promise of new life?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is the ultimate survival dilemma, a stark choice between intellectual legacy and biological continuity. It forces a brutal calculus of what constitutes humanity's future. Is it the capacity for innovation and understanding, or the raw potential of new life? The psychological burden of this choice is immense, as you are not just saving one person, but defining the very nature of the civilization that might one day arise. It's about deciding whether humanity's essence lies in its accumulated wisdom or its inherent capacity to simply be, to procreate and persevere. The trolley problem at the end of the world.